Hi, everybody. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor, and this is the weekly reading for the collective, March 6th through the 12th. I have my physical calendar. Without it, forget it. Um, a time of growth. That's what I heard. So, I mean, that can mean a lot of things. That can mean growing. I don't even want to give examples because whatever it is that you want to grow is what you should, concentrate on growing. There you go. I'm not even giving examples. It's time for growth. Okay. Let's see what the cards have to say. Let us see what the cards have to say. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos, hopefully, this coming week. I can put it together. I'm going to be doing another video on IET, another video on pendulum to really let you know what it's about. Because I really want to help people. I really want to help people grow and heal and release trauma. Okay. Time to grow. Time to grow. Growth is in the air. One, two, three. Interesting. All right. So we start with the Ten of Swords. So it's interesting. I think that this thing that you're growing would be new because the Ten of Swords is the end of a way of thinking and a new dawn rising, and it can't be revived. So there's like maybe a thought pattern or ways to look at things that it's like, I'm not going to put my effort and energy into that anymore. I'm going to do something new. I'm going to follow my instinct. King of Cups is a really, really lovely card. I'm really going to listen to myself. I'm going to listen to my heart. I'm going to listen to my intuition. I'm going to listen and honor what heals me, what brings me joy. That's what I want to grow. That's what I want to grow. And then the Judgment card comes up. And this is also intuition because this is Gabriel. So he's giving you messages. And I always understand the Judgment card as the lesson has been learned. Like the lesson of the past or the lesson of whatever experience you've been through has been learned. There's nothing more to learn. You cannot revive it. And it was a good experience or not so good experience. And it's like, okay, well, I tried that, or I'm completed with that. And now it's time for something new and to be revived and revitalized and empowered. And I feel like there's an energy of really like coming from the inside. It's really coming from the inside. Like maybe the thing that is done is something that you did to, I don't know, please other people, or maybe something you just had to take care of in the physical world. And it's like now that that's done and complete, I'm really going in and I'm going to honor what it is that I want to do that brings me happiness, joy, fulfillment, because I have the King of Cups here and the Queen of Cups. So this should be a very interesting full moon because I have both the King and the Queen of Cups. And, cups are, symbolize water signs, but it symbolizes, it's interesting because a cup holds, right? It's the energy of receiving and it's the energy of holding the energy, holding the message, holding the space, holding the healing, holding the love, holding the kindness. And I have both the king and the queen. So the king has knowledge and the queen has patience. So, maybe I feel like it's like a breakthrough or a new way in a way of looking or revitalizing something that has always made you feel happy and joyous and content that maybe you put on the back burner, maybe you didn't have time for. And it's like, yeah, I'm going to make the time for this. I'm making the time for this. And that could be anything, you know, because what brings one person joy doesn't bring another person joy, right? Like I can sit and watch a certain type of video and other people will be like, this is really boring to me. And then other videos that other people watch, you know, they're really into it. And I'm like, I don't really understand. Why is this so interesting to you? You know, some people like to, you know, everybody likes to do whatever they like to do. And I think like the interesting thing is um, it's really about allowing, not only allowing myself to experience the joy and what it is that makes my heart sing, but leaving room for everybody to do their own thing. So, you know, that one is singing one song and one is singing another song, and then, you know, it's great. It's great. Yeah. There's a practicality to it. There's a practicality to it and a stabilizing influence to it. It stabilizes, this is what it is today. It stabilizes you into the earth plane. When you do things and when you take action toward what it is that makes you happy and that brings you joy and following your instinct, it stabilizes you into the earth plane. It just does. It just does. It stabilizes you into the earth plane. The other thing about this card, you know, is it doesn't have to break the bank. So you know, as you know, I'm living here, da, 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 and I really want plants, and I have two plants on the roof, and that's nice. And then outside, I have, I think it's called a schlephera. Is that what it's called? You know, it's a really common house plant. Anyway, it's growing outside, right here in front of the building, and it's, oh, I don't know, it's a good, oh, I think it's higher than 4 feet already. So I just clipped some things off and I put them in water. And, you know, I'm going to let the roots sting and then I'm going to plant it myself. I mean, I could buy a new one, but it's like that brings me joy. And, you know, it didn't cost me anything. You know, it doesn't have to be, oh, well, the only thing that's going to bring me joy is having this grand vacation. It's like, well, maybe, you know, buying a book or, you know, doing something in the house that makes you really happy, that you feel accomplished about, you know, something creative. Or, you know, it doesn't have to be, because sometimes I think we stop ourselves, well, unless it's like this way and that way, unless I can get there by private plane, I'm not going to go. You know, it's a little, wouldn't it be wonderful to have a private plane? That would be so wonderful. It's like you, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it's like, oh, I feel like going to Monte Carlo right now. It stabilizes you into the earth. That's really the message here. Okay. Yeah. And this is, I really like this card. So it's interesting that this should come up too, because, excuse me, pollution here. Um, he goes down to the shore and he lets go of what he doesn't need anymore, which is what you did in the Ten of Swords. And then he's expecting good things. He's expecting good news. He's anticipating inspiration. It's a really wonderful card. It's a really wonderful card. And it's full of light, it's full of yellow, it's creative. And it's like, okay, so, you know, I went and I bought a harmonica, and now I'm like, and I'm expecting to like really enjoy myself with my new harmonica. All right. The extended reading is available for members, $4.99 a month. Please join. Um, see you soon. Blessings.